Hello, animal enthusiasts. Today's video I will discuss interesting facts about hyenas. Ever wonder why hyenas laugh? Or why they've earned a reputation as nature's most notorious scavengers? Well, hold on to your safari hat because we're about to delve into the fascinating world of these misunderstood creatures. Hyenas, with their hunched backs and powerful jaws, are one of a kind. They're not dogs, nor are they cats, but they belong to their own unique family, the Hyenidae. Now about that notorious laugh. It's not because they've heard a good joke. In fact, it's a form of communication used to signal their comrades during a hunt or when they're feeling threatened. Imagine that. A laugh that could mean, "Look out, danger ahead." Misunderstood as mere scavengers, hyenas are actually skilled hunters, with almost 80% of their diet coming from their own kills. So you see, hyenas are not just the laughingstock of the animal kingdom. They have a rich history that we are about to discover. Hyenas have been roaming the earth for millions of years, but their story is more complex than you might think. Let's delve into the ancient annals of time and trace the fascinating evolutionary journey of these creatures. Our story begins about 22 million years ago, during the Miocene era, when the earliest hyena-like animals, known as Ichthyotherium, first appeared. These ancestors of modern hyenas were not the scavengers we know today. Instead, they were small, forest-dwelling creatures that primarily hunted for their meals. As the Earth's climate began to change, so did these early hyenas. Around 15 million years ago, the world started to dry out, forests gave way to grasslands, and the hyenas' ancestors adapted. They grew larger and more powerful, their legs lengthened, and they became more adept at running down prey in the open grasslands. They were evolving into the formidable predators we recognize today. By the time the Pliocene rolled around about 5 million years ago, the hyenas had diversified into a variety of species, some of which were nothing like the hyenas we know. One particularly striking example was the Pachycracuta, or the giant, short-faced hyena, which was about the size of a modern lion. As the millennia rolled on, the survival of the fittest played out, and the hyenas we know today, the spotted, striped, and brown hyenas, emerged as the victors. They had evolved to become top-tier predators and scavengers capable of surviving in a diverse range of environments, from the grasslands of Africa to the mountains of Asia. Their ability to adapt didn't stop there. Hyenas have continued to evolve over recent centuries, modifying their hunting techniques, social structures, and even their vocalizations to better survive in an ever-changing world. From ancient times to the present, hyenas have proven to be resilient survivors, a testament to their adaptability and cunning. Hyenas may be known as scavengers, but their diets are surprisingly varied. These intriguing creatures are more than just garbage disposers of the animal kingdom. They're efficient predators, hunting for about half of their food. Their menu? It ranges from termites to wildebeests, proving their adaptability and resourcefulness. Hyenas aren't picky eaters either. They consume every part of their prey, including bones and hooves, which they digest with their incredibly strong stomach acids. Now that's a diet plan you won't find in any health magazine. But it's not all about food. Hyenas also have a complex social structure called a clan that influences their feeding habits. The females, interestingly enough, are the dominant ones, and they eat first. The males, well, they wait their turn. This matriarchal society is not only unique, but also ensures the survival of the strongest, maintaining the balance of their ecosystem. Despite their reputation, hyenas are efficient hunters and play a vital role in maintaining the balance of their ecosystems. Hyenas and humans have a long, complex history. But how dangerous are these creatures really? Let's take a trip back in time, shall we? Throughout history, humans and hyenas have crossed paths in a variety of ways. In some cultures, hyenas were revered, seen as symbols of love and fertility. But in others, they were feared and loathed, depicted as harbingers of doom and death. Talk about getting a bad rap, huh? Often these views were fueled by misunderstandings and myths. One of the most enduring is that hyenas are man-eating monsters. But let's be real here, folks. While hyenas are formidable predators, they're not exactly lurking in the shadows, waiting to snatch up unsuspecting humans. In fact, most hyenas prefer to keep their distance, opting for a diet of gazelles, wildebeests, and yes, the occasional leftovers from other predators. However, it's important to note that human-hyena conflicts do occur, particularly in areas where their habitats overlap. These interactions can sometimes lead to injury or even death. But more often than not, it's a case of mistaken identity, or a desperate search for food rather than a premeditated attack. So where does that leave us? It's simple, really. Hyenas are wild animals, and like all wild animals, they deserve our respect and understanding. They're not the villains they're often made out to be. They're simply trying to survive just like the rest of us. While hyenas deserve respect for their strength and cunning, they're not the man-eating monsters of myth. Today, hyenas face new challenges that threaten their survival. The landscape of their existence is rapidly changing, with escalating issues of habitat loss, hunting, and the looming specter of climate change. Urbanization and deforestation are shrinking their home ranges, leaving them with fewer places to roam and hunt. In some areas, they're hunted for their body parts, believed to possess magical properties in certain cultures. This illegal trade, coupled with retaliatory killings for livestock predation, has led to a significant decrease in their numbers. And if that wasn't enough, climate change is throwing a wrench into their survival strategies. Unpredictable weather patterns are affecting the availability of their prey, pushing them into more confrontations with humans and other predators. But it's not all doom and gloom. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these misunderstood creatures. From establishing protected areas to implementing education programs, steps are being taken to ensure their continued existence. Despite their resilience and adaptability, hyenas need our help to ensure their survival for future generations. Before we wrap up, here are a few more fascinating facts about hyenas you wouldn't want to miss. Ever notice hyenas' hunch posture? That's because their front legs are longer than their back ones. And these critters aren't just scavengers. They're skilled hunters too, bagging up to 75% of their own meals. Plus, they're surprisingly social, with a matriarchal society that would give any queen bee a run for her honey. Remember, every laugh from a hyena tells a story of survival, adaptation, and the complex beauty of nature's design. I hope you enjoyed today's video and learned something. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day.